Hi everyone, welcome back to Colouring with Kate. Thank you for joining me today. So I hope you are all doing well and everything is going good. So in this video it's another what's in my colouring bag for November 2021. So again, this was a brilliant video idea from Sammy from Colour and Chat with Sammy here on YouTube, and I've been doing these, as have other YouTubers have been doing these sort of videos as well, and they're really fun because we can share what kind of books we're planning to colour in during a particular month. So once again, there's my disclaimer, which is that I might not colour in every single book that I show, but these are the ones at the moment that I've chosen as the ones to go to first. So even if I colour about 60% of them, then I think I've done quite well. So let's move Kitty out the way and get started. So the first book that well, it's a postcard book really, that I want to colour in again, possibly, just so that I can send these out to certain people. I thought, and they don't take that long. I mean, I did this one for, I did the London one, if I can find it now, there it is. I did the London one for October, and yeah, I'm fairly pleased with it, and it didn't take that long, and I used a variety of pencils on it, so it'd be nice to do another one out of here. I haven't actually chosen one yet, which one I'm not too sure, but excuse me, I would like to do another one from here. I mean, that's quite a nice one. It's got a bit of a background to it as well. So I might get, I mean, another one of these once I've, sent a few out. But I don't think I should get another one until I've at least coloured at least 5 and sent them away, because, I don't think it's necessary. So yeah, hopefully 1 or 2 out of here, depending on how it goes, because I really like Rita Berman's A Walk Through Europe, and I want to colour more in those. So the next one, now this is the Clara Markova 32 colouring postcards, I believe in fairies. Now I purchased this, I think it was December 2020. So I don't know what's up with my throat really, it's gone a bit weird. It always has to do this when I'm on camera. But yeah, I purchased this in December 2020, and it was reasonably okay to get it. The postage wasn't sky high, but I understand that it's now really difficult to get Clara's books, so I don't know if it's something to do with Brexit if you're in the UK, but with all the other stuff going on, it's quite hard to get these. So I actually got this one as a freebie from Clara, because I ordered a few of her other books. So I do actually have all her books now, so I don't know, I was just fortunate enough to purchase them at that time. So the 2 that I've chosen is either this one, which is sort of a Christmassy one with a tree there and snow on the roof. Yes, either this one or this one, because this one is more of a autumn fall type picture. That looks like a toffee apple to me, which is going to be something that you'd expect to find during, around November the 5th for Bonfire Night here in the UK. So this looks like quite a nice one to do, with the mushrooms hanging. So I'm not quite sure yet. This one, the Christmas house one, or possibly this one, because I've only coloured one picture from here, which was another freebie when I gave that one away to one of my colleagues at work. So I think it was one in here which was, I mean, that's quite a nice one, which is a Christmas tree one. Yeah, this one I got a freebie when I ordered a few of her books, because I think I made 2 orders, one in October, November, one in December. And she gave me this as a freebie, so I coloured this for, I think it was this one, for one of my work colleagues. So yeah, so it's either one of these two, and probably use pencils, might even use watercolours, probably use a mixture, as you know I generally do. So yeah, that's the I Believe in Fairies postcards, because I really haven't coloured many of these, so I thought I shall give it a go. And then I just recently purchased this book, which is Escaped Christmas Past by Good Wives and Warriors. I really like it. I mean, I have got the Alice in Wonderland one, and I really like every Christmas I watch the Scrooge film. There's a few different type of versions, isn't there? And I just always have to like watch one version at least to feel like it's that time of the year. So I thought this is quite a nice book. So I picked out this one of these pages. So either the money tree one, I just find that one, the magic money tree, quite amusing, really, you know, with the notes on. And then this coin, which would be quite nice to do, you know, with metallic watercolours and things like that. This one would probably be more in pencil, probably make that bit there like metallic paints, and in gold possibly. And then I'd make the notes sort of more like American dollars, so like greenish colours, rather than the British notes. And yeah, I mean, I will colour in this again hopefully in December. But yeah, I was thinking one of these two basically, so I've marked that out. So that's Escaped Christmas Past. And then another one, and this book is so cute. It's just like, it is one of those A Million series, so you know, like the Lulu Mayo books. And this is not by Lulu Mayo, it's actually by John Bigwood, and I really like his art and how he's depicted the cute creatures, the cats and the mice, etc. So A Million Christmas Cats, Festive Felines to Colour. I actually purchased this last year, and it's such a lovely book, and it's got such nice cute images. I'll just give you a quick little flip. I did purchase this on Amazon, so this one was one that I did last December, completed it 1st December. So I put these quite big confetti ice crystals, or snowflakes actually, not ice crystals, snowflakes. And yeah, this was really fun to do actually, with all the little festive felines on there. So yeah, the other side would be a bit harder to colour, but it's wallpaper page, so I'm not likely to colour that. And this is another one I did, and this was in November last year. And it just looks like such a homely scene. But anyway, the ones that I've got, and look, this one here, I'm just showing you this. I know I'm a little bit distracted here, aren't I, from the task at hand. This one, the 12 sort of days of Christmas, you know, the song, and then look, that's 5 gold rings, I think, 4 calling birds, is it 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, so they look a little bit like, you know, the way that they depicted, and a partridge in a pear tree, and that's a pear tree. So I think that's quite cute. So I won't be surprised if I pick this one out for December. But anyway, for November, let's get back to the task. It's either this one. Now you've got to help me out here. I really love seeing your comments from this video where you suggest what you'd like to see me colour. So either this double page with I don't know, what do we call it, playing in snow, isn't it, I guess, snowball fight. Yeah, that's what it looks like, snowball fight, because look, he's got all this snow on his face. And then you've got these cute little bunny rabbits here as well, this little mouse with a scarf on, a little robin. So either this double page, which I think looks really, really nice, or this one here, which I really like as well, which is a train, express train. I mean, there's still snow here, there is snow there on the background, although the night has been blacked out there, so that's quite nice. So I'm not sure which one to do, either the double page train page, so the train, and look, this one's so cute as well. Look at the mouse lying down there. I think he's quite tired there. And then look, there's a lovely fox there as well, and then all these cats are there as well, and there's a reindeer. So yeah, either the snowball fight one or this one. So I'm not quite sure which one, but if you can let me know what you think. So A Million Christmas Cats. So one double page from there. Of course I'm going to colour in A Walk Through Europe by Rita Berman, because this is obviously the new book, and it's just lovely. I really, really like the pictures. So either, and they're quite detailed as well, so I've chosen 3, not that I'm going to do 3. I might do 1 out of 3 or 2 out of 3, depending on how I feel. But there's this one which I really like the look of. I really like the fact that there's a typewriter there, and there's books, because I love books, of course. And then, you know, all the letters here are coming off. I could imagine doing the letters in maybe gel pens or metallic paints or something like that. And yeah, I think that looks really nice. I like the fact that there's a border as well. So either that one, so the typewriter page, or this one with the pencils, I really do like as well, because of course we use our pencils all the time, don't we, colouring and things, and I just love the houses. I love the fact that there's this background here, so I could probably quite easily do a Distress Oxide background. So use Vanessa's Distress Oxide that she gifted to me. It would be a nice thing to use that here. And if it does go over the black lines, I'm just going to put the black lines back in, I think, with a Pick pen. So either that, or even use gel crayons. I could use gel crayons here in the background quite easily. So yeah, that one, or even possibly this one with the fish. So yeah, that's quite nice. I'm not sure what to do with the background. Probably Neocolour, I think, for the background. Neocolour 2. But I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, 1 or 2 of those 3 that I've picked out, but I am not particularly sure. So either the typewriter page there, the pencils, I don't know how you say this, cone, I'm not sure. So either the pencil page or the fish, I'm not 100% sure, but I picked those out. I narrowed it down, and then a Christmas page from Jhonnes Christmas. I really messed up this book. I mean, I got it when it first came out, but I mean, I like this page. I did this in Tombow markers when I first got them. Not the full set, I just got a few sets, and then I did this one in Derwent Inktense, and I do think this is alright. I mean, it's okay, you know, I don't hate it or anything, but then I really messed up. I'll show you. Look at that, that's terrible. I mean, I have considered buying another copy of this book, because I just don't like that at all. And then I'll show you my other mess ups as well, just to show you that I do make a fair amount of mess ups. Like, I started this in using the Tombow markers, and then yeah, I didn't want to continue, and I can't really finish this off without it looking a bit weird, because I wouldn't use the Tombow markers. I'd want to use pencil. So this would have been a really nice page to do, but I feel like I've messed that up. But there are 2 that I've done that I really like, which I think I did last year. So this one I'm happy with, fairly happy with this one. I like how it's come out. You can see there's lots of sparkly stuff on there. And then this one I particularly like as well. I like the snowflakes. I love how I've done the polar bear and the waters metallic paint, so I like that one. So anyway, back to the actual point of this video. I've chosen this one, which I think is a gingerbread house, and then the sweets around the corner. So yeah, I'm hoping to do that. I like the fact that, of course, these are single-sided, so you don't really have to worry about the other side of the page. And yeah, so I've picked this one out, so hopefully I can get to this one. It'll be interesting to do the sweets as well, and there's some potential for a background, which I'm not particularly sure what background I'd use, what background I could use on this. But anyway, yep, that's the one I've chosen. Next one, Mythographic Dream Garden. So this is one of the newer ones from Fabiana, if not the newest one. No, I'm not sure. Yeah, this might be the newest one from Fabiana, actually. I'm not sure if she's got another one that's newer than this. But I've chosen one out of two possible ones to do. There's this one, which is the... looks like a hedgehog, but it could be something different, because, you know, I always get my animals mixed up. But yeah, that looks quite nice to me. I like the fact that there's the leaves around it, and it's got that autumn vibe and feel to it. Lovely mushrooms here. Yeah, I do like that page. It's quite detailed, but obviously all the mythographic pages are fairly detailed. So either that one, or so the hedgehog page, if that is a hedgehog, or this one here, which is pretty much similar to that one. It's got the similar autumn fall vibe to it, with mushrooms, but I like the fact that it's got these butterflies here as well, and it's got flowers. And yeah, I'm a bit unsure as to which one to do, either the hedgehog one or the mushroom butterfly one. Oh, there's a big something there, picture of these little objects. If they weren't there, life would be simpler, but I still buy the books because I still really like the art. So yeah, one of those two. So that's Dream Garden. And then, can you believe, finally this arrived, like after waiting about 1.5 months from Book Depository with numerous emails, trying to find out when it's going to arrive. It did finally arrive. So I'm going to colour one page out of this, I think. Either this double page, which is portions and lots of interesting things in the witch's cupboard. Yeah, so either this double page, which will take a fair amount of time, I think, or I might even do both, I don't know, it depends how I feel. And either, you know, maybe this one as well, the bugs. I really like the way that the bugs are, you know, the position of the bugs here, you know, how, and there's quite a lot of background here, so that would be really good actually for distress inks in the background and using water, because this paper is fairly good. So yeah, might do both, might just do one of them, I'm not sure, depends how I feel. So either the bugs and or the double page of portions. So that's the Tales from the Witch's Cottage, I think, from Hannah Carlson. And then nearly there, we're nearly there, you'll be pleased to know. And then I pulled this one out off my bookshelf because it's wintry time and it's getting colder. So Whimsical Winter Wonderland, and the one that I have picked, I mean, look how cute, all the creatures are so cute. And I picked this one out, which I think is it a fawn, like a baby deer, and then this cute rabbit. So this shouldn't take too long, and it's snowing and there's a moon there, so it looks really, really nice. Actually, if you think about it, yeah, I wouldn't do that as the sun, I'd probably do that as a moon. Yeah, that would look really nice, I think. It'd be interesting to see how to do the sky, maybe, rather than just black it out with acrylic or anything, just make it a bit more, I guess, like one of these skies, like using, because I couldn't use water on it, I'd use pan pastel or some sort of, you know, medium which doesn't need water. I did this one last year, no, I did this one in January of this year. I'm really pleased with that, and I've got confetti on there, pleased with how that came out. And then the other one I've done is this one. which I quite like as well. But yeah, I think I'll probably use, because it's Amazon paper, pan pastel in the background. I might even go over it with gel medium. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's the one I've picked out, Whimsical Winter Wonderland. And then, of course, I never coloured in this one in October, but it's back to the Circle of Life. So either complete both these pages or one of them. When I say one of them, because this is obviously going to take me a fair amount of time, and this is a title page, which I thought, not title page, sorry, book belongs to page, which could go for my Colour and Chat with Sammy's checklist challenge too. So I've been wanting to do this one for a while, so I think it'd be nice to do this one. Possibly use, I don't know, ink tents for the main thing. Yeah, so ink tents for that, possibly even coloured pencil. And then for the background, maybe actually use mica powder water, or mica powder, sorry, I don't know how to say it. Use that mica powder that I was gifted by Vanessa to maybe do the background. I just don't want it to bleed through, which it could do, but you know what, it's just the book information page there, isn't it? So it's not a big deal. There's that page there. There's the title page there. But I've already coloured this in the book, so it should be okay. I mean, I could pre-prepare the page, but I don't particularly want to. But yeah, let's see. I haven't fully decided, as you can tell. And the other page that I've picked out is this one with the cute squirrels and their flowery bushy tails. So yeah, I'd like to do these, I think, as reddish brownish squirrels, but mainly reddish because the red squirrels are quite endangered in the UK, and you know, you'd be very lucky to see one of those in the right place. For example, in the Lake District, I still haven't seen a red squirrel, because they're so rare, so it would be nice to do them as red squirrels, I think. And yeah, it's quite an autumn feel, isn't it? And it goes really nicely with this side, although I don't know what I'm going to make the background like. I like how I've done this background. I'm not sure if I don't think I'd use the same background. I want a different colour background, because I don't want a background the same colour, because the squirrel's going to be similar to this colour, so they'll get lost otherwise. I want there to be a big contrast between the squirrels and the background. So yeah, that's that one. And then I've also chosen a few PDFs, and like I said, it'll be interesting to see what I get coloured, because I have chosen quite a few. But then this one you might have already seen. Really kind of Rita to give this pick away, which is, you know, just to celebrate Halloween, and you can get this free copy. I don't know if it's still available, but it is on her Instagram. So if you look in her bio, I think, or maybe actually it might be the latest post, or one of the later posts, where she's giving away this image, and it's a pumpkin there, and your little ghost there, and the moon. She's just such a talented lady. And then another pumpkin here, and yeah, possibly colour this one. Not 100% sure yet, but possibly colour this one, or go back to, you know, this was picked for one of the months this is by Carolina Kubakowska, so I purchased this off Etsy, which is this jellyfish with like this sort of castle on top, and then you've got these what they're called, you know what they are, you know, the Venus flytraps, that's it, the Venus flytraps plants. I just love how it, you know, looks quite mysterious. And yeah, I'd use sort of darkish colours in places, and maybe a really bright jellyfish. The jellyfish would have to stand out. Maybe a darkish background, and then the Venus flytraps could stand out a little bit as well, but not as much as a jellyfish. Anyway, this is me thinking out loud. So possibly this one, because I have wanted to colour this. Now it is on thicker mixed media paper, so I probably want to use Inktense with this. Would you be interested if I did a coloured some of this on camera with Inktense? Because I just love my Inktense pencils. I just love Inktense. I always have, since the first time I actually got them as a gift from my husband. They just amaze me. So yeah, I do think I'm going to use Inktense on that. Not for the whole thing, but for a fair amount of the page. And then I picked this out, I think 3 months ago or something, and I never got to it. But I've printed this out on sort of a tanned paper. And yeah, it's a teacup with this whole nature sort of scene coming out of it, and you know, it just looks gorgeous, doesn't it, really? So I think this looks really nice, and I thought, you know, when I'm working really hard and stuff, and I just want to sort of escape into somewhere else when I'm colouring, this would be a nice one to do. So yeah, maybe 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 of these. I don't know which ones, but I'll get to. But yeah, that's it. Those are my not completed pages. Those are my hope to be completed pages in November. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. As always, please do let me know what you think, which one you'd like to see me colour. And thank you as always for your support as well. And until next time, take care. Happy colouring. Bye.